That you were placed on probation July 18th of 2022 for the offense of possession of a controlled substance, and that was a 3-year deferred.
Buckle up, folks. Yeah. We're about to witness a probation revocation hearing where every word counts. The judge is about to determine whether this defendant walks free or heads straight to state jail. Listen closely as the charges unfold like a legal chess match.
Probation, is that correct? And it looks like the agreement is for you to go forward on counts 2, 3, and 4 in that motion. Count 2 alleges that you violated your probation by committing the offense of flight from an officer May 17th of 2023 in parish of Point Coupe in Louisiana. And is that true or not true? True or not true? Thank you. Count 3 alleges that you committed the offense of illegally carrying of a weapon May 17th of 2023, also in the parish of Point Coupe, Louisiana. And is that true or not true?
True.
And then count 4 alleges that you committed the offense of possession of a Schedule I drug on May 17th of 2023, also in the parish of Point Coupe, Louisiana. And is that true or not true?
True.
Did you enter your pleas of true to counts 2, 3, and 4 freely and voluntarily?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you plead true to those counts because they're actually true?
Yes, ma'am.
I have here on the computer some documents that have your signature on them that the state has marked as Exhibit Number 1. Before you signed these, did you go over them with Mr. Rojas?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you fully understand them?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you understand if I follow the agreement that you've made with the district attorney that you...
Whoa. Did you catch that? Mr. Jones just pled true to illegally carrying a weapon in possession of a Schedule I drug. In legal terms, a true plea is basically saying, yep, I did it. And it gives the judge the green light to revoke probation without a full trial. That's like handing the prosecution a slam dunk.
You'll be waiving or giving up any right to appeal.
Yes, ma'am.
State tenders number 1.
No objection.
It's admitted. Is there any evidence that Mr. Jones is not competent?
No, Your Honor.
All right, sir, I'm going to find that you entered your pleas of true to counts 2, 3, and 4 freely and voluntarily. Find those counts true. Find sufficient evidence to find you guilty and revoke your probation, and at this time find you guilty of possession of a controlled substance. Sentence you in accordance with your agreement to a term of 21 months in the state jail prison. You will receive credit on that sentence for any time that you've been in custody that the law gives you the right to receive.
Judge, if I may, the motion was filed in June of 2023 based on offenses that happened in May of 2023. He's been in Louisiana custody since those offense dates of May of 2023. However, our hold for this motion to revoke didn't get placed on him until October 7th of 2024.
And Judge, Mr. Rojas, I'm sorry to interrupt, Mr. Rojas, and I have conferred.
Notice how the judge carefully explains the credit for time served. This is huge. By granting credit back to June 2023, Jones shaves months off his 21-month sentence. It's a rare break in a process that usually counts every single day behind bars.
The state is not opposed to the court giving this defendant the credit for the time he's been in jail while this case is pending. You may recall I've researched the issue. I actually briefed it and I gave the court that authority.
You did.
I think you have that authority if you choose to award him that credit.
Okay, so what I'm thinking I would do, I'm not going to go back to the offense date. I think the cleaner way to do it is to go to the date of the motion,
Okay.
which is just a month or so
Right.
or less. But I think that at least for our purposes, if somebody's looking at it, they'll see motion was filed on that date, warrant was issued, but there wasn't a hold place for some reason.
Correct.
And so I'm going to allow credit from June 7th of 2023. In whatever time that adds up to, I will we'll get that done. Okay.
Thank you, Judge.
All right. So, Mr. Jones, I am handing you the trial court certification. Well, 2 things. One, showing that this was an agreement, and so you've waived your right to appeal. I've also handed you a written admonishment regarding your ineligibility to possess a firearm or ammunition. Because of the judgment entered against you, you're ineligible under Texas law to possess a firearm or ammunition. Possession of a firearm or ammunition could lead to charges against you. Firearm is a legal term, and you should read the written admonishment I provide you to see what devices qualify as a firearm. If you have questions about the laws that make you ineligible to possess a firearm or ammunition, or about how long that lasts, you can talk to Mr. Rojas. All right, good luck to you, sir, and thank you, probation. See, Mr. Rojas, you have Crystal Moore. Class numbers 23 DCCR 2026 and 25 DCCR 0496.
Should just be a drawn holding under 2026.
And then a response filed by the state.
And just when you think things might slow down, bam, we pivot to a brand new case. Enter Crystal Moore, whose rap sheet includes DWI with a child passenger, theft charges, and a criminal history that could fill a novel. What do you think should prior convictions weigh heavily on a new bond decision? Drop your take in the comments.
This is kind of long. I needed to see this before. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like it. No, that's okay. I see it was just fine.
That's mine.
Good morning, you're Crystal Moore. All right, y'all give me just a second to go through a couple things here.
It either happens or it doesn't happen.
All right, so are you asking for, I know so there's a motion to revoke probation in 23 DCCR 2026, and there's no bond set in that one, correct?
Correct.
And then in 25 DCCR 0496,
I think there's a $6,000 bond in
I
there.
showed it 2,000.
well,
Take two.
That's what I showed.
can y'all help me figure out that real quick with the actual bond? I know you're not asking for that one to be reduced.
No, Judge.
So really, we're just talking about the other one
The
anyway.
motion to revoke.
Okay, so on probation for DWI with a child passenger, and the new offense is theft, correct? State jail felony?
That's correct, Your Honor. And there's
Yes,
also
Judge.
a case that was, she was arrested for possession of controlled substance that has not been filed. yet
Okay,
also.
probably waiting on labs on that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and that same date as the theft, or is that something different? Do you know?
I don't have anything.
Okay,
October of 24 is what my notes indicate on it.
And this was December of 24. I believe.
Well, I'm a little confused. I've got an October theft, and I also have a November theft, according to my summary of her criminal history. Both of them I list as
Our indictment shows an offense date of December 26. 24.
I'm not sure.
okay, that's okay. So I want to make sure, and Mr. Coleman has filed a response, and part of that response includes the information that Ms. Moore was previously convicted of the offense of robbery, initially placed on a deferred probation that was revoked in 2017 on that case. Also a conviction for aggravated assault out of Tarrant County from 2016. And then we've got the probation that was granted here on the driving while intoxicated with a child passenger. Let me get this pulled up again real quick. And while on this probation has been arrested for two new offenses, the theft and the possession of a controlled substance. Is that?
That's correct, Judge. And since you got my motion, or my reply, you've already read it. I'll just be brief. I just want to add that according to my recitation of her criminal history, it looks like she's got a total of 5 pending cases that include an unauthorized entry of an inhabited dwelling out of Louisiana.
I see that as well. And there, do you know if there's warrants issued for those? I know it's hard to get information. Do you know anything about
I
those?
don't know, Judge. This is the first I'm hearing about that when I saw that in the motion. I don't know if there's any holds on her from Louisiana or not.
All right. Mr. Rojas, do you wish to call any witnesses?
Briefly, Judge, I'll call Ms. Moore.
Ms. Moore, best you can, raise your right hand. Do you swear affirm the testimony you're going to give in this hearing will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Thank you. Go ahead, Mr. Rojas.
Ms. Moore, where are you from? And have you lived in Port Arthur all your life?
Yes, sir.
Who do you live with when you're not in jail?
My family.
Speak up for us.
My family, my mom.
Okay, and who all lives in the home with your mom?
Me, my mom, and my kids.
Okay, and how many kids do you have?
5.
And what are the range of their ages?
My youngest is 1, and my oldest is 11.
And is your mom taking care of those kids right now?
Yes.
Okay, and my understanding is that your mom is also ill right now?
Yes.
What is the nature of her illness?
She has a brain tumor and has to undergo treatment and surgery.
And is there a surgery scheduled for that already?
Well, she actually postponed it due to she has no support with my kids right now.
Is she the only adult in the home with your kids?
Yes.
All right. And that's one of the reasons you want to get out, to make a bond in this case, so that you can go out and take care of your kids and make arrangements for them, because your mom's going to have some surgery and she won't be able to do it anymore.
Yes.
All right. Do you have any income when you're not in jail? Do you have any income coming in home for you?
Yes.
What do you have?
SSI and child support.
SSI. How much do you get in SSI benefits?
1,000.
Is it every month?
Yes.
And child support, how much do you get?
140
How often is that?
every 2 weeks.
140 every 2 weeks, so that's $280 a month there. Do you have a bank account in your name?
Yes.
Do you have an idea of how much money is in the account right now?
Probably like 500.
Do you own any property that you could sell to help you come up with money for this bond? Is your mother or any other family members, are they willing to help you come up with money to make the bond if the judge has set a bond for you?
My mom, so she can proceed with her procedure.
Your mom's willing to help you out? Okay. And that's what you're asking the court to do this morning, set a bond on the motion.
Moment hits hard. Moore isn't just fighting legal battles, she's fighting for her family. 5 kids and a sick mother who postponed surgery because of childcare. The stakes aren't just about jail time. This is where law and life collide, forcing the court to balance justice with compassion.
You're both on DWR, right? And the main reason for that is so that you can get out and help your mom take care of her kids and get her past the surgery.
Yeah, like I understand that in the future I might have to serve time for my actions, but that's like my goal was to get out so she could undergo treatment and I could fully prepare her and my kids so when I do have to serve time.
Okay, pass the witness.
I have no questions for this defendant, Judge. I stand on the motion. I don't have anything to add to the motion. If the court's inclined to grant this defendant a bond, I just simply ask you to consider the factors listed in that motion, Judge.
Well, I'm looking back just for everyone, for the record, at the pre-sentence report that was prepared in cause number 23, 2026, and I've reviewed that. I've also reviewed, there's a handful of jail incident reports that everyone was given a copy of as well. Based on the nature of Ms. Moore's prior convictions, which range from